Today's episode of the Fair Podcast, Talbot's Tap Room and Terrace, 787 Mercer Grove City Road, Mercer, Pennsylvania. Orders of operation: Monday and Tuesday closed, Wednesday and Thursday 12 to 9, Friday, Saturday 12 to 10, and Sunday 12 to 8. For reservations, please call 724-269-7687. That's Talbot's Tap Room and Terrace, Mercer, Pennsylvania. And now let's start the show.
I get love where I come from. They sell drugs where I come from. A whole lot of thugs where I come from. Still a whole lot of love where I come from. You get hurt where I come from, but you can't search where I come from. You get down by the gun where I come from. Still a whole lot of love where I come from.
They ask me why I'm humble and I never smile. I tell them life is like a bachelor till I settle down. Life is like a boxing match, can you go several rounds? I'm from the effort, fighting death in this ghetto town. A lot of stress on the brain, feel like a tumor. Said I retired, I was lying just to crush the rumors. I'm the big kahuna, I get you came like tuna. And if I had a son, he would be my junior.
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Feral Podcast. And I'm your man, Podcast P, Mark P, the leader of the Ballhead Nation, the landlord, the mayor, up in this piece. And to my left, we got my special guest and host up in this piece tonight.
What up, Doug?
You gotta introduce yourself, brother.
I'm Trav, boss of Executive Entertainment.
And it's your man, DJ Rich Stacks, a.k.a. King of the Big Backs. What's up, y'all? How was y'all weekend?
No, I can't get the big bags, bro.
Y'all King of the Big Backs, bro. I represent crazy big back activities this past weekend, man. I just celebrated my 50th, but how was y'all weekend?
Mine was lit. I was up the street for a minute. Shout out TNT.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out, team, definitely TNTs.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot, I ain't do much. I worked per usual, got my work on, made that MONEY. Watched a little bit of basketball,
Yes, sir.
checked out my Knicks, seen us do the dang thing in advance. That's pretty much it, and enjoy some of this good weather outside.
Yeah, definitely. The weather has definitely picked up, man.
It's been raining.
It's starting to get warm out there. That rain, though. Yeah, man.
I thought I was going to have to build an art for a minute, but shoot. Oh, in fact, shout out to my man Bubba for always tuning in, commenting.
Shout out, Bubba.
Much love to my dude for tuning in always. Every time we go live, you're always there. Special shout out to everybody that's on YouTube, that's following and being one of our subscribers. We need more subscribers. So make sure y'all subscribe.
We got to get them subscriptions up.
We're trying to get to 500. Right now, we got 4. So we can continue to bring y'all everything that we doing for y'all, because this is our platform. This ain't only us. This is for y'all. You know what I mean? Shoot, like Jay-Z said, power to the people. When you see me, you see you.
Yes, sir.
All the time. That's how we go down.
Every day. You said you was watching some championship basketball, bro. I got the opportunity while we was running a test run on new equipment yesterday. I got to watch them Cavs. And I was losing face real quick, but my man Donovan Mitchell actually pulled the game out.
Yeah.
Him and Darius Garland was balling out yesterday.
Check it out.
Yeah, man. It looks like we made it to the second round. But I don't know if number 3 is coming because Boston is definitely a monster. Oh, yeah, man.
They're going to be on y'all.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
I tell you what, Boston.
That's a different animal.
That's a whole different animal.
That's a different animal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got to bring it. Then y'all missing y'all big man all crazy and stuff. So, I mean, but Garland and Spider, they was out there getting it in. You know what I mean? Now, if Spider let Garland get a little bit more involved, especially down the stretch,
definitely,
y'all definitely can shake some things up. But like overall, I think I don't know, probably Boston. But you never know. Just like in any sport, the game still got to be played. You know.
Like you said last week, it's officially 0-0 now. Like,
True.
Get one in Boston and start there.
True. So we shall see what's going on with that.
Yeah, we definitely back to some good championship basketball. Your Knicks is playing who?
The Pacers.
The
Some old school.
Yes, sir. Taking it back to the day.
Way back when.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Back when Reggie Miller was like doing it to us, and him and Spike Lee was going back and forth.
Then
when he shot to a Spike, man, sit your ass down. Oh man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. You know, I'm a long time Knicks fan. I've been like going through agonizing pain because if it wasn't for the Bulls, it was the Pacers sending us home. And then I remember right down the street down here at Kirsch's, we watched the one championship when they had the short season and they played against San Antonio. Pat, you went off the front of the rim. I'm still hurt. Oh my!
Lost it.
God. Yeah, lost it.
Definitely had some hard times as a Knicks fan, bro.
Yeah, that was our time right there, man. I can't believe it. I said, God damn, it's so bad.
Whole lot of analysts definitely got y'all picked to be.
Oh, you had enough times
to the finals.
As a Cavs fan too. Don't act like Jordan wasn't killing y'all ass.
Yeah, I remember that one time Michael Jordan hit that shot to win the game.
Who was it over? Craig Elo.
Craig Elo looked like he kicked him in the forehead.
You done made a whole commercial out of that.
Man, I don't even remember Michael Jordan for real.
Oh,
I remember him,
bro.
That's it. Like that. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, so well, you like LeBron for you, and all right, Iverson.
I mean, Iverson.
Yeah. Kobe. Yeah. That's more like your ear hunt track.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You know, we was blessed to come up at a time we seen like generations of hoop and all that stuff. You know, and we was on the cutting edge of technology as well. Shoot,
True.
We came up in our time because we came from a time where the computer was just like big as hell. You had the hard drive on the floor with the floppy disk. It was the screen was black, all the letters was green. Yeah, all that stuff, man. And it was just used for like learning. Yeah. Now you can't live without the computer.
The phone is a computer.
Yeah, you definitely
the small joint.
Got one right in the palm of your hand.
Everything.
Every time. Yeah, man. But shoot, man, Rich, what you got?
Bruh, let's get right into it. This past week, this is why we wearing the camo. There's a rap war going on right now, ladies and gentlemen.
On some old school like type battle.
They done took it back to the LL Cool D's.
Yeah, the LL Cool D, the Ice Cube against NWA, Vaseline, almost type stuff. You know what I mean?
Man.
I mean, it not hard like that, but you know, it has escalated crazy. And then Drake just dropped another one today.
I thought that was done.
No, Drake just dropped another one.
I don't think it's nowhere near close to being done. Yeah, I can feel you on some of the issues.
He said he got plenty more to go.
When the one disc that Kendrick put out is allegedly. This is a podcast. And gotta cover your ass sometimes.
Yeah,
allegedly. Kendrick got a photo of Drake's daddy's suitcase to put on a disc album. Like, bro, this is going a little too far at times. If the alleged perpetration took place.
They talking about kids, they putting kids out. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick pulled the whole family out and
wrote a letter to everybody.
Whole shit. Set them all down one by one. Talked to the dad, the mom, him, his son, everybody. Like, told his son, you know what, son, just play this back when you get 18. Maybe you understand. Yeah, no, I love it.
It's bars though. It's bars, but I'm just in the like I don't want it to go no further than what it is. Good verbal sport.
I think this is gonna breed good quality music, like we were saying earlier before we started. You know, I just think this is gonna breed like good
better
quality music, a lot of good features. You know what I mean? The tours is gonna be hella crazy and stuff. You know what I mean? So I just think it is gonna promote good music overall. That's what we're gonna get up out of it. Hopefully, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Guys got to put their best foot forward because everybody listening and watching and waiting. And then, Trav, you said earlier, like, don't let Chris Brown
keep
going because he been escalated.
Yeah, Chris Brown a menace.
He said he taking it from art. He said he bringing the art to life.
To life.
See you on the slap, somebody
Somebody
slap
or
you. Yeah.
I don't know if he can do it. Ain't he still on probation or something? He got to he got to take it easy. I think he might be on paper still. You know what I mean?
I don't care.
Breezy is a nut though, for real. He don't.
Wow, that was one of the hardest diss tracks by R&B artists ever since Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yeah. He did Quavo and like that was it.
Nothing else.
Yeah, man.
Old boy ain't had nothing else to say after that.
He said nothing else.
He did his little sweet cookie bars and that was it. I'm like, damn, how you like? But don't sleep on Chris. They was like, oh, how you let an R&B cat? Don't forget, Chris really rapped that shit, so they can't really put him down like that. Yeah, this guy just leave it at bars. Yeah, you got more talent. Hey, shit, he original B-boy seemed like too. Yeah, I like that, man.
Definitely like Chris Brown lived that hip hop lifestyle.
And he one of them. I think he from like Compton or something for real.
Man, they said he was gang affiliated.
Yeah, I think he's like from like Compton or something. Like I think he from the hood for real. He
like Nick Cannon and Ray J. They say them cats like really like affiliated. Yeah, man, he don't care, man. Ray J.
He got so much money. He
can he like
tattoo on my face.
Nah, I don't think I ever get a tattoo
on my face. No.
He went from the Raycons to the Raytrons. Like he got a whole little like ratchet network he about to get on. Hey, yo, Ray J, hit us up. Put the Furrow podcast on Raytronics and your Raytronics network. Get at us.
We trying to get that bag too, bro.
Yeah, we got a whole slew of ideas and stuff. You know what I mean? Shoot, my man Trav already tapped in. You know what I mean? In y'all inner circles already. You know what I mean? He didn't, co-spar with a few of y'all in y'all circle already to bring some good entertainment. So you might as well just make this full circle, Ray J. Holla at us.
For real.
Get that bag.
And tap in.
Check chasing for real, man.
Yeah, tap in. We some PA hustles for real. You better ask about it.
For real.
Western PA. Hustle all day.
Get money.
724.
They already know.
Is that a rap?
Oh, man.
Bars, bro.
You know what I mean? You know I'm multi-talented. Shoot, I'm going to get it. Shoot. I think I posted something a little earlier. Like, I done lost plenty of money, but I ain't never lost no hustle.
Definitely. If you got to hustle, you can definitely get somewhere in life.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't make it here, you really can't make it nowhere.
Absolutely.
This is a family-oriented city. Like,
yeah, man.
If you can't make it here, you can't make it nowhere, man.
Crazy. Everything like down to a ground level. You can go.
Facts.
Hey, shit,
as long as you got that support, as long as your support system there, you good.
Yeah, that's a unique quality about this area, not just for but the surrounding areas, bro. It's tight packed knit community and learn how to grind and get it, how they say, out the mud.
Yeah, like both of y'all like my cousins. Like that's crazy. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Like
right.
On the same side.
Yes, sir. And speaking of family, that would be my minute with Mon P. To where, as you seen the draft come up recently, and we had some families translate over into the league. Marvin Harrison, his son, translated over into the league. Jeremiah Charter Jr. Translated over into the league, and also Mr. Luther Ellis. He had 4 boys that now have made it into the NFL and drafted. And Mr. Luther Ellis was drafted in 1995, was an All-American at Utah, played for the Utah Utes. And he was drafted in 95, played 10 seasons at defensive tackle and played for the Lions and the Broncos. And was a 2-time Pro Bowler. And now he has 4 sons. That's just great. You know what I mean?
Is that all those kids?
Boys have now, moved to the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And for that to happen like that, and like how we saying like here, and we just trying to build generational wealth, generational talent, and just tap in and plant seeds, just like how that Remember, they laughed at that man. Then
But
all
look
his
at all
sons
his
went
sons.
right to the league, you know. But they don't talk about that no more. You know what I mean?
I don't know if y'all got it written down or whatever, but we definitely got to shout out JT.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Shout out
Absolutely.
Go.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Fat shout out too.
Playing for those Cleveland Browns, my favorite football team in the NFL.
Yeah, go up there and kill it, man.
Hag shit.
Kill that audition, man.
Oh,
Yeah. Fat
You got
shout
Pharaoh
out
behind you, bro.
to JT.
Want to show you right now.
Jordan Townsend.
Yeah,
And
man.
I think he has a great opportunity. And like I was saying to Myron and Richard, no shade at all, but he gonna make the team. Because if you look at it, they didn't have much. They only had Amari Cooper. They didn't have nobody opposite of him. He's a great slot receiver, and he can go. His work ethic, he can walk. He runs all the routes. You know, Cleveland is a great opportunity for him. You know what I mean?
Because
it's crazy.
Yeah.
His hand's crazy.
And then, like I was
the packages that Stefanski runs caters to us. We had a player named Schwartz. He was a great route runner, but he had no hands. JT got hands.
Yeah, JT got hands.
And he ran those routes.
Landry.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was gonna go to Miami for real. He'd be a good fit in Miami.
Yeah.
I'm telling JT got hands, man.
Yeah.
Sure. JT got good hands, man.
I think Cleveland is a great fit for him. You know what I mean? He'll go there and step right into a nice package. Hopefully, a starting role. He can work his way into that. But once he touched that field, he good. Punt return, kickoff return. Yeah. The boy got hands and skills.
And he got speed too.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's making contested catches. Anybody, well, not anybody, Lima Swede dropped a couple balls, but nobody was around him. But Townsend is making contested catches with 2-3 cats hanging off. I mean,
same time, sometimes 4.
Teams need that. So there's no way he's not going to make that roster. So we
definitely.
And
definitely.
JT, do not believe what KB said last season. It's not a Ponzi scheme, bro. You went to the right team. We about to do some things this year. I see the Browns about to make a move.
Either way, he's getting paid.
Yes, sir.
Take advantage of the opportunity, young man. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Congratulations, man.
Yes, sir. Like your dad said, go finish what you started, boy. You gotta love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And fat shout to the homie Rob T. Like hardworking.
Yeah.
Hardworking. He was a hell of an athlete back in his day. In our days. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir.
I heard his dad was.
Yes, sir. Fat shout out to his mom, Crystal, and Krista, and the whole Simonic family, the whole Townsend family, because it takes a village, definitely. So both sides of the family definitely had his back, definitely helped rear him, support him, and instill what he is displaying right now for his community.
Y'all ever had a conversation with him though? He like so humble, like
down to earth,
Yeah, he like a down to earth, humble dude. Like I sit with my nephew sometimes. My nephew, that's my nephew, man. And we be chopping it up. He's so humble, like he down to earth. He ain't one of them dudes that got his nose in the air. You feel what I'm saying?
Good.
JT a good dude, man.
Nice, laid back, hard working young man. He got it. Blue card.
All them dudes from that 19 team, that state championship team, they good dudes. Man,
Kai.
Yeah, all
Fred,
the dudes. Yep.
All the young men. Heck,
They're good dudes, man.
Heck, shit. We'll have them on one day real soon, I'm sure.
Yep.
Heck, shit. I see it in the plannings. You know what I mean?
It's in the workings.
Oh, it's definitely in the works. You know,
speaking into existence right now.
College and everything.
Heck, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, shit. Braxton.
Malachi
Newell. You know, all great young men. You know what I mean? They've moved on to coaching jobs. You know what I mean?
And furthering what they learned right here at the crib.
I think one of them came back to coach.
Oh, Malachi.
Yeah.
Fat shout out to Malachi Newell for coming back to instill what you learned from one of the greats, the GOATs that we had on this show, Coach Jerry Samuels. That was a great episode too. Y'all check that out.
Was that last episode?
That was season 1.
Okay.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, season 2.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fantastic. Brother, you got anything hard for me with in the booth with Rich Stacks?
In the booth with Rich Stacks, I want to talk about my 50 years of hip hop, bro.
Okay.
It's in the booth with me. So this past weekend, Thursday was my 50th celebration, and I had the ultimate hip hop celebration. Nick bought me birthday gifts upon birthday gifts, planned the whole weekend for me. Went out and chilled. Of course, I went to Talbot's Tap Room and Terrace to get some of the best foods, bro. This steak, 32-ounce bone-in ribeye, cooked medium well to perfection. Didn't even have to put no steak sauce or nothing on it.
I couldn't have handled all that.
Bruh.
I'd have passed out.
I didn't eat for 2 days.
I'd have passed out.
I didn't eat for 2 days. And I'm probably not eating red meat until June. July, maybe, 4th of July. Yeah, that's it. I definitely enjoyed my birthday and the realization that I've been on this planet, on this rock for 50 years.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I just thank God I don't look how I feel.
Facts.
Just every day. Because we all go through stuff, but through it all, hip hop, and not just hip hop, but music in general has always been there.
Yeah.
And through the hard times, the good times, the bad times, music can elevate your mood or get you in the right frame of mind where you need to be.
Every time.
I'm just thankful this 50 years that I've lived, I've had this music and this framework and this culture in my life.
That's what's up.
And that's why in the booth with Rich Stacks this week. Like, it was definitely a dope birthday.
Yeah. Music and hip hop has helped rear us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have grew with it in the times. And music definitely can put you in a good mind state, or sometimes it can take you left or right. You know,
depending on the vibes.
When you hear a certain song, it might trigger a certain thought or whatever. Yeah. So, you know, but music is powerful. You know, and
definitely.
We was in the trap era, now we in the shooting era. Now it's evolving. Yeah, it's evolving.
Yeah,
heck, shit.
It's evolving.
But when it first started off, we came up in a time like where it was like diverse, and it was like a rainbow or a multitude of different topics, different MCs. Yeah. Everybody was like, you know, trying to create their own, had their own niche, had their own sound, had their own style and stuff. So yeah, it was different then, but now everybody want to ride this wave, that wave, this wave, so I can say that we did really get to get it in its purest form. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can say to them. You know what I'm saying?
So who was your favorite back then?
Now,
who was your favorite back then?
Well, when I was younger,
back then, yeah.
Oh man, I was like a couple of like everybody. Really, I was just like open to everybody.
Yeah, a whole bunch of that. Like, I would listen to anybody from Diggable Planets to like NWA and everything in between. But my favorite all times, hands down, got to be Rakim.
Rakim, bro.
Rakim a lot. Yeah, like, he changed the game. Like, he went from like showing you a different side of breaking down bars. Like, bro, he was intricate, surgical with his shit.
Right.
Like, so I respected his craft work.
Well, for me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, only because me and Malcolm was dancing. Big Daddy came.
Big Daddy
came, had the bars and the moves. They was dancing, and you know what I mean. And he was a dark brother like myself. You know what I mean. So you know, So I gotta say, for me, Travis, it was a Big Daddy Kane. Heck, shit, man.
But we got different eras though, and like around your era,
yeah.
I say my man for like, bro, when that TS 101 came out, and Jeezy.
Oh yeah,
bro. I rode all the way from Phil, Pennsylvania, no sleep for 2 days, down to Cincinnati to kick it at an Applebee's picnic.
I didn't catch on to him until that 103.
I promise you, Jeezy.
I'm a Jeezy late bloomer, so
Jeezy put a lot in my life. Jeezy steered me a little bit. You know, he steered me in the right way.
Yeah.
The right, wrong way, shit.
Yeah, shoot.
But, you know,
the right, wrong way.
Yeah, but Jeezy did his thing in my life. I ain't gonna say a lot.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, that's one of my fans from that era. Like, it's different eras, but like top notch for me. I put 3 MCs, top 5 is 1 local. I would go so far as to say Nas, Rakim, KRS-One, Jay-Z, And my nigga Ike Chapman, like I put Ike Chapman like up there with like Ike is in my top 5, bro. Like
All right.
all right.
Andre 3000.
Okay.
Tupac. Lil Wayne. I'm gonna go Common, and then I'm gonna go one from around here. And this ain't no shade, but I just think he the best. Facts.
Dope picks. Hands down, dope picks.
Damn. I guess it's on me.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm in the hot seat.
Yeah. Of course, Biggie, Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane, Nas.
Got one shot left.
Oh man. And for around here, then I got to say, since y'all do one deal one around here, I got to say Jumpy. My nigga Jumpy. Joe Baller.
Hey, how can y'all not put Lil Wayne in y'all top though?
Oh man, see, I'm
from a different
man.
Old fam. Oh, like y'all disrespect.
Oh,
Wayne is within my top 15. He's in my top 15.
Top 15.
Yeah, he's in the top 15. He's in top 20.
He trying to get us
insane.
He trying to get us spam. Man, all the young Louisianans about to be spamming us like, oh man, my Uncle the man, right, man. Oh, see.
Bubba said the evil was still cracking him up. Something about the come to Applebee's.
Oh, he said, and so, hey, come on down to Applebee's. Talk about that voice.
Yeah, good Bubba.
Hey, Bub, man, I'm trying to get a job doing voiceover work, man, in Hollywood. This is going to be on my audition tapes.
I keep telling the cat, there's money in that, man. Shoot. I'm going to try to get me a job right there with him. Shoot. Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, all them dudes is doing the voiceover movies. Shoot.
Voiceover,
I want a piece of the pie. I said sit up in the studio, just reading the script, being a cat or a dog or a caterpillar or something. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I want in.
Sure, that's sitting back work.
Shoot, they done got sequels of the movies. Shoot. I'm trying to eat. That check is a check.
Definitely, man.
Shoot. Count me in.
The Lord gives you plenty of talents. You got to utilize every single one He gives you. Like, I'm trying to. I'll show you who's raggedy. Give me that. Never mind.
Look at you. Look, God damn it.
Ren and Stimpy. That's an old cartoon.
I ain't that young.
Oh,
I can also get my precious.
Yeah. Shoot, and now we come to the part of the show where and we have my man, our special guest / host now.
Okay.
Guest now. We have my man Trav.
Trav
up on his joint. A man who not only had a football team and coached a football team, he supported the football team through and through, cheerleaders too. Multiple turkey giveaways year after year. The host of Baddies and Ballers Party Series, because it was 1, 2, 3, man, ran up the score. Check it. This man out here doing big things. He got Alexis Sky, a couple other reality TV stars to our neighborhood, you know what I mean? Young Dro, a couple others, you know what I mean? Yeah. So give it up for my man, my family, Trav Black.
Good looking.
Sir.
Thanks. That was dope.
And also, he brought to you guys the Keystone Recognition Award, who he's bringing it right back again this year. He said it was so dope, we're going to run it right back.
Yeah, we're going to tap in.
And we're about to rap a few about rapper taste, they used to say, about a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Summer 24, Keystone Recognition Awards.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Be on the lookout for the Keystone Recognition Awards. He have the link posted up on here, and for Facebook. Check his Facebook page for links to for nominees, how to vote, the site for it, and everything. For all your informational, check out Trav Black on the site, and which we'll talk about that and have it posted up on the page or on here.
I'm trying to get y'all to be official sponsors, man. Yeah. I need y'all to be official sponsors.
Oh, shoot, we down.
Come down.
We down.
On the red carpet, interview some of our people from Farrell. You know, some people y'all can't get on the show. You know what I mean? There'll be a lot of different people down there. It's gonna be dope, man. Y'all should really come down and do that.
Hey,
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
So now
we tapped in.
coming to, that's right, this year, 2024, Keystone Recognition Award, the Furrow Podcast will be there on some red carpet type ish, you know what I mean? Out that joint, you know. Networking, working, you know, interviewing nominees, winners after they win, potential who looking fly, whatever.
Big after party
We out
too.
there.
Big after party.
Let's see.
I'm gonna bring a celebrity to the
Oh.
after party. Bring big after party.
Book it. That's right. You heard it here first. That's right. On the Furrow Podcast, we gonna be there too.
Damn,
That's right. We are now part of the show.
We just went from about to talk to you about it from being a part of it. Like that's mad love.
I've been wanting y'all to be a part. You know what I mean? I just hadn't tapped in with y'all yet. I'm glad y'all tapped in with me. I'm very appreciative. Y'all tapping in with me, having me on y'all show, man. So I definitely want to show love. I always show love to Pharaoh, even though, you know, I was raised here, but I wasn't born here. So I gotta show love to Pharaoh all the time.
Definitely, fam.
No doubt,
The
fam.
hood showed me love, so I show them love.
For sure, fam. For sure, man. For sure.
So I got a question for you, fam. What first got you into event planning and making these elaborate, dope ass events? Like,
so, like 2010, I think I had caught a case or something, some kind of case. But when I came home, I was like, I gotta do something different.
Mm.
So I actually had put some money behind me, and I took off from there. So I just started thinking and doing different things while I was down there and working and stuff like that. I just started promoting parties. I just started. I don't know how I started. I just started.
Well, when you first got started, what was something that you ran across that you was like, oh wow, this is crazy, or like a situation that you faced where you was like, man, dang, do I really want to do this?
I was down Charlotte, you feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't like here or Youngstown. Like I was the new face.
Oh.
Then nobody know me. So a lot of dudes was like, hey, you know what I mean? Or wouldn't let me in their circles, you feel what I'm saying? So
right.
a couple nights I sat back and thought, like, do I really want to do this? But I kept doing it. I kept doing it and I kept doing it. And it paid off. My Aunt Lori, my dad, a lot of different people was behind me down there. So
That's what's up.
you know, I just took their advice and kept doing it.
That's what's up.
yeah, man. What are some of the strategies that you learned to make sure each event is different than the last one and brings out even a bigger crowd and a more attended crowd than the last one?
It's about support for real. If you don't have the support, you ain't gonna never make your money back. You're not gonna have a good event. It's just gonna be, you feel what I'm saying? So what I've learned is I try to support other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if they see me supporting them, they'll try to show it back to me. You feel what I'm saying? I learned that. I learned everybody not your friend. Business is cutthroat. Deep is cutthroat. So when it comes to business, like everybody is not your friend. Everybody do not want to see you prosper.
True.
So
True.
I weed out different people from that. I learned a lot. Being a business owner, I learned a lot. I learned how to not act a certain type of way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't act street, don't act ghetto, don't have my pants pulled up. You feel what I'm saying? Act accordingly. I definitely learned that too. So
yeah, that's definitely major in the business world is to make sure that you present yourself.
You gotta look the part.
Because you gotta, your brand is everything.
Yeah. You know, I wear my brand all the time. This one of my brands, Check Chasing. You know, it'll be out pretty soon, so look for it.
I'm gonna need one of those. I
was gonna bring y'all one anyway. All three of y'all got one on me. Just make sure I'll be forgetting. So just make sure I get y'all hoodie, t-shirt, whatever y'all want. Before I leave, I'll take y'all outside.
Okay,
gotcha.
And what was the first reality star that you brought here to this community again? Was it?
It was Young Dro.
Okay.
Young Dro was the first. I did it up Akron, but I ain't gonna lie, the whole hood came out. Like the whole furrow was there. They supported.
Yeah, back to this.
I brought Sin Santana to Changes.
Right.
Brought Alexis Scott to the club over in Austin Town. I brought Cash out to the club over in Austin Town. I do a lot of stuff over there because it ain't a lot of big venues over
Right.
here. So I
Right.
do a lot of stuff in Youngstown. Not to slight the hood though, because if there was something in the hood where I could have it at,
Right. Right.
definitely would have it in Furrow.
Right. But that ain't even slight because people go is over there anyways, moving around and always have been moving around, you know what I'm saying? Since the days of like when Jit Souls was open and everything else. So you already know. Right, right, right. You know what I mean? Shaking the Fridas and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
so
man.
people,
Frida's back day was
people from years always over there. You know what I mean? I think Frida's are still open.
Okay.
I think they shut down Charlie Staples
Yeah.
and made it something else. A word?
Yeah, Pit Boss bought it.
Man, okay. So about the Keystone Recognition Award, are you going to have different nominees? Categories
Of
this
course,
year,
of course.
and
Me and the committee, I actually had to get a committee after the last one. It was some things I needed to tweak. I seen some things on the internet that, people weren't happy about, so I tweaked it a little bit, and we're gonna get things together with new ways to nominate people, different lifetime achievement award winners. I think we're doing a community award winner this
dope.
year.
That's dope.
It's just it's way different, man. The committee got it way different this year, yeah. So people was a little bit unhappy, but how you voting and the nominees. So I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get on board this time, and it's not just for Farrell or Sharon.
Right.
It's for PA. Keystone is PA. It's the Keystone State, so it's not just for Farrell or Sharon. So you might see somebody on the ballot from Pittsburgh,
Right.
Altoona.
We thinking big. We trying to expand.
But Farrell gonna show out anyway. We got a lot of talent around here. Farrell gonna show out. Yeah, Farrell gonna show out always.
Every time. Farrell gonna step every time.
Every time, man. We got the best prom, best make balls. Man, everybody try to copy that prom up there. Everybody try to copy that.
It's shortly approaching too. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like this weekend.
It is.
That's fast, yeah.
It is.
I remember the homeboy from Newcastle put that post up on Facebook about a Farrell prom, and
he went
that
to
shit
prom
went
with me.
viral. Yeah,
He went to prom with me.
yeah, man.
Word. Oh yeah.
His dad was a pastor.
Oh word. Okay.
I forget his name, man. Shout out. He a barber. I forget dude's name though, man. But shout him out though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Me up later, like, how you forget my name?
Yeah,
bro.
Do you like that sometimes?
Yeah, I forgot, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know it's definitely like that for me now, moving up in age. I forget the name. I remember a face, but forget the name quick.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, shit. And then on the la shoe, you gone
all day.
Man, but so not only are you having to keep, are you good? Summertime's coming up right around the corner. Are you going to have any other events other than that?
I got something up my sleeve.
Okay.
Me and my guys been talking about something.
It seems like it's been a minute since you did something like that.
Yeah, I had to get my head on straight.
Right,
I had some things going on. I had to get my head on straight. But,
right. I can feel
I'm back. I'm back better than ever. So,
yes, sir. Yes.
My mind is working. So it's time to throw. I probably have about 4 or 5 events this year.
Oh man, that's
what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, shit. People need a variety of things to do, other than going with the per usual, the normal good fun community stuff like Juneteenth and the Furrow Festival, which are both coming up. Make sure y'all go to the Furrow Festival in Juneteenth. My guy, Rich Stacks, will be on the 1 and 2 down there.
Be DJing both days.
Both days.
So yeah, make sure y'all hit that up. But it's good to have. And your events always go over well, so it's good to see you putting on once again and geared to throw something that people can enjoy.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I like the enjoyment of the people. Like when people come out and that was a job well done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm used to seeing my name negative in the paper and stuff like that. So when it's like church leaders and stuff in the community or, the mayor or whoever saying job well done. Like
Yeah.
that's very, very much so. You know, shout out to everybody that support me and what I do.
Yeah, man. The the part about event planning, what do you find the most tedious? Is it finding a venue or making sure that everything goes out to your vision, like the way you
Yeah.
planned it?
It's the thought process.
The thought process of it.
Yeah, it's the anticipation of the event coming up. You feel what I'm saying? It's the you on cue. You know what I mean? But I got a lot of people around me that like help me out, like for real, for real. Um, I don't even work my events no more. Like I work my events up to the day and then pass
After
it on
that,
to
it's on.
yeah, my little cousin. He's like my everything. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Chris Ford. He runs
Oh yeah, Fat Shop
he
Chris.
runs the event.
Go ahead, Chris.
I don't run my events or anything like that. He runs all the events.
Sir.
Shout out, brother Chris Ford. He always
Chris.
he wears so many hats. You know what I'm saying? Chris Ford is actually like a utility belt himself. You know what I mean? He wears multiple hats and he's a utility belt.
Darren Boat, right? He be with me
Oh
all the
yeah,
time.
DB, DB, yeah.
Yeah, all my
He stay in the
supporters.
streets.
Yeah.
Fat Shop, that's another hustle man right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, those two are a big focal point in my company. You know what I mean? Them decisions without calling me.
Damn, so you ain't got to micromanage nothing.
No, they've been there since day one though.
Yeah.
So since I moved back up here, like they've been there, so they know how I want things, and
Right.
they don't have to. They don't call me or be like, I did this, that, or the third. They
Right.
go, nah.
Just keep it pushing and be
Yeah,
able to keep it pushing and keep
We'll
it.
talk about it later if it was the wrong decision.
Right. Well, family, what role does social media play in promoting your event?
Big role for real, but like I'm starting to put it off on other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm getting older, so I ain't touching the crowd that I want to. So I got a lot of little cousins and nieces and nephews and stuff that's like really coming up and popping, and my daughter too. You know what I mean? So you know I'm pushing stuff off on them now.
But just think, like back day, before social media even popped off, party promoters and event planners and people had to really be out in the streets with little flyers, like passing like flyers out and all that stuff, and stickers and all that stuff.
That's a key. That's a key element to getting different people other than on social media. Everybody not on social media.
True.
So you have to have a good street team to go out and pass these flyers out or get on podcasts like this one and you know pop your shit basically.
Hit the radio stations up when you
Radio costs a lot though. Like radio costs a lot. So if you're not doing a big event, then you want to stay away from radio. But when you're doing a big event, go radio.
Shoot, I remember one time, speaking of passing out flyers and stuff, we was in high school, and me, Malcolm, and Richard, we could have a party down in Steel City, and in the art class, they had a big roll of like brown paper on a roll that you can roll up and like cut and use for a book cover. So man, we in school, while we hit the art room up and writing out Party in Steel City, 1:30, Friday night, BYOB. Yeah, BYOB, $2. And hey, Trav, and had the nerve to post it up and tape it up in the high school hallways. Man, Mr. Sensek was pissed. Oh man, our principal was pissed. He got on the loudspeakers. Now I don't know who did it, but if I catch you, you're going to be suspended. And you guys even have the audacity to put BYOB on it and stuff. But word did end up getting back to him. They called us down to the office, me and Malcolm, and he just played us like, he took it easy on us. He said, "Nah, I don't have solid proof." And this is back when the school didn't have cameras.
Right. Exactly.
I don't have solid proof, but I heard that I give you guys the benefit. We was like, man, we didn't do that. That. He was like, man, but whoever did it, I can't believe they had the balls to put BYOB on and hang it up in the school. Like, come on, you guys got to be smarter than this. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But we had our times. Speaking of
Still
promotion,
city
Yes,
baseball
sir.
parties,
still
huh?
city baseball
Yes, sir.
party. Still city baseball party. You dead wrong with the BYOB up in school, man. Tripping.
And them parties used to be legendary, bro.
Cracking.
Yeah, man. That's why we. And then it carried over into the bars. We used to be up in like Yanks, Kings and Queens, and all that stuff on a dance floor like it's a whole baseball party dancing. These kids nowadays don't know nothing. Yeah, they up in the bar like this, posting.
That was some of my best
DJing
DJing when I was
Yeah,
DJing at
man.
Romer's, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, one point in time they called it the bucket of blood, though.
I was
know
getting,
why.
I was getting Romers like 18, man. I swear to God. I was like 18 getting into Romers. Crazy.
Well, and then everybody that come on the show, fam, you know, we like to, you know, give them their flowers and we have gifts for them and everything. So we got some stuff for you.
Okay.
Come on, Pekin, you get the. We got some stuff, a few things for you. You know what I mean? You
I
know.
appreciate it.
And yeah. You know, because don't nobody do it like how we do it. You know, on the Pearl Podcast.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you go ahead and check out
Open it right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's all you.
My little Bel Air.
And then with promotion
Facts.
and marketing. Because with the advent of AI, you think that's going to change the game of party planning and make it easier or will it make it hard?
It could. My graphic designer was just. Thank y'all for this gift.
Oh, no problem.
My graphic designer was just telling me some stuff about AI. Like he did this off of something with AI. I don't know, but he was telling me. I think it's gonna change a lot of different stuff though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Party
Crazy.
It's really hard for real. Like my company do so much more than just party planning. Like I can do graduation parties. I did one actually. I just never put myself out there like that. Like I can do a lot of different things under my party, planning or promoting. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard though, because if you mess up on the aspect of me putting my money in and bringing the artists or mess up, you'll lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
For sure.
And then, like, you know, like, that's your name on the line. Like, what you do, whether, you know, the impact of it, like, that's like your brand. You got to carry and wear that too. Like, kind of sort of like with
you do got to carry and wear that. But, like, if you know you did your all, like, I lost before, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if you know you did your all, then it don't hurt that bad.
Exactly.
Like, I lost a lot of different money.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing artists and people wasn't coming, no support. You feel what I'm saying? So I know I did my best though. You feel what I'm saying? So it really didn't bother me.
Well, switching speeds over to something else. What was your experience like as a football coach and dealing with kids, and also you like was the owner and operator of the team?
Yeah.
So you want to talk about, you know, how it was to have to collect the equipment, pass out the jerseys, if you was doing fees and all that, and how did you tie promoting into that?
So my uncle seen potential in me. My uncle Mark, he had the Titans.
Yeah.
Seen potential in me. Put me
Shout
on
out
his,
Mark, my dog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He put me on his coaching staff. I ended up just moving around coaching staffs. Then Clee, I coached with Clee.
Shout out Clee.
Yeah,
the homie.
Yes,
championship team with Clee. So I had went away for a little bit, and then I started coaching with my uncle again.
Mm-hmm.
I was with somebody at the time, and we just thought it would be good for a new team around town. You know, they had the Farrell Little Steelers or the Sharon Coats and the Sharon Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
So we just came up with the name the Seahawks, and it took off from there.
And y'all played in the the Ohio Church League over there?
Yeah, we played in that league over there. It was cool for real. It was cool. It gave the kids a lot of different talent. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't just play the kids from over here.
And then also in that league, it's not like really like the weight classes are different, right?
Not really,
Or
but
they,
really.
oh, okay.
Not really, but really. They kids are just bigger than our kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like they
all the
kids
kids
are
nowadays are just like
no.
big. And
No, this no.
You said no.
Our kids are big,
big.
but their kids are huge. Like so, it gave them. Some of my kids now I see playing and stuff like that. They're really good players.
Are any of your kids like? Well, obviously they have, but like they made up to the high school level, and you see.
Yeah,
them
a lot
like
of them play for Furrow. Some of them play for Hickory.
Same here.
Yeah, a lot of the kids are coming up. I had a championship team my first year.
Oh, that's
so they were the babies, and your brother actually, DeAndre actually coached them. Those kids are hitting like 9th and 10th grade now.
That's
so
good,
I'm going to the games, watching them, and
that's always
good.
Good feeling, man.
The best feeling in the world is when they see me. They say, "Hey, coach."
Yeah,
that's the best feeling in the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here. Cause I coach too, and they still be like Coach P, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of respect. It's dope.
Like young individuals, like, and speaking of that, like, if you had a time machine and you can go back, and you can talk to your like 15, 16-year-old self, what's some words of wisdom you can give yourself about the future?
15, 16-year-old self, I would have said, stay the course and don't venture off. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't stay on the right path. You feel what I'm saying? I went back on the right path. So, but I definitely would have said that. I definitely would have did things way different. I'd have had my kids a little bit older. You feel what I'm saying? Just did some different things in my life. I definitely would have did that.
Yeah, man, that look back and you think you could change some things that would alter your path. I definitely wish it was sometimes, but in it all, it helps you be the individual and the character that you is right now. And I just want to salute you on your grind and your hustle family.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And then we had, I know you remember, we had Houdini. Then they brought Slick Rick here.
Yep.
Why y'all be tapping in with me?
If you had a chance, I'm hold on. If you had a chance
Here we go.
to bring in one of your old school hip hoppers, you know what I mean, to the community, who would you bring?
Old school.
Because we about due for one class. Well, not my class, but my people, Jerm Somerset and his class of '90, who brought those acts, you know, to try to tap in with them and like get something going on. We was thinking about. Well, I thought about an all '90s reunion.
Like a reunion,
you know what I mean?
I would do like Joe.
But back to you, who?
Avant, Joe.
Oh, you
somebody
you
like
go old school R&B.
Yeah, we'll do R&B. We wouldn't do rap.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be a dope ass show.
Now go on
And
now.
we'll do it at the high school.
Ooh.
The Piggies,
See, now you talking. See, ooh.
Definitely.
I like
that'd
that.
be a fire show.
Like I switched it up and went with that. Now that's even harder. That's even harder. Jerm Somerset, I'm gonna have to tap in with you. You know what I mean? That you know, you and Trav together.
I got the plugs, man. I can bring anybody I want for real. Like, you know.
You heard it here first on the Feral Podcast.
Tap in for real. Like that's celebrity booking, and I can do it. Like
you heard it here first. Executive Entertainment paired with the Feral Podcast bring to you the R&B show / tour coming up a summer in the near future. Hold on, just hold on.
Speaking into existence right now.
Yeah, speaking into existence.
Watch.
Yeah, somebody
cracking.
I won't even charge y'all to do it. Just let me do it. I won't even charge y'all. Just let me.
The Strategic Planning and Economic Development Committee at Feral. I know I've been removed, but I'm still a part of it by spirit. I'm about to plug this in and get this cracking for one of the near future Feral festivals. So
don't look at who I was. Look at my growth. Don't look at what y'all seen in the papers and stuff like that. Look at my growth. Don't look at me like that no more. Look at me like Travis Black. Don't hinder me from doing something great for the community because of that. That's all I ask. I won't even charge y'all. Y'all want me to do it? Tap in.
Yes, sir. You heard it here first.
Right on the Pharaoh Podcast.
That's right. That's right. And that's how we do. You know what I mean? Trav, it was great having you on, family.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the gifts for real, man.
That time that flew, bro.
Yeah. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
This was
man.
dope.
And y'all make sure let the people know where they can find all the upcoming information for the Keystone Recognition Award.
We have a page just for it's Keystone Recognition Awards on Facebook, on Instagram. You can email me at KRA's Awards 2024 at gmail.com. Vendors, sponsors, anything like that. I'm looking for all that. So I got a couple on the list. Shout out all my sponsors, everybody that work with me. Shout out everybody that support me too. Thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Well, shameless plug. Now I'm a volunteer. I'll DJ if you need a DJ, man. Like, I'll be there.
Bet. Say less. Say less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you already know, like you said, we'll be there on our Furrow podcast stuff. You know what I mean?
Sir.
With the red carpet, with the backdrop, we'll be there. You know.
I really appreciate that.
Trying to be part.
Really appreciate
is
that.
help facilitate all the dopeness that you already established. You already laid the foundation and groundwork. We just, blessed and grateful to be a part of it this year. So we just want to just help make it even funkier. You smell something?
That's dope.
That's it.
For real.
It's the funky shit.
That's
That's right.
That's dope.
The Keystone Recognition Award. Get
Keystone
Trav
Recognition
up
Awards.
for all the information. I believe we put it up when he was talking about it on the screen and everything. But don't forget, these episodes are archived. If you ain't catch it, hop back on YouTube and hit the replay and get the rewatch. And the information is right there, archived, and it's up forever. You know
Definitely. And I want to take the time out to shout out Nephew, man. Without him, this show would not be possible, bro. He is the technician and the mastermind behind the madness. And down for it. But this how we always usually end the show.
Shout out to my son, MP24.
Yes, sir. Soundbank Studios own.
Soundbank Studio, the executive producer, like my dude Rich Stick.
The Pharaoh Podcast.
We can't get
we can't do it without you, nephew.
Yeah. He facilitate all of this.
Yes, sir. But
yeah.
Usually about this time, I get into.
Shout out to BK, KB, both our brothers. Encyclopedia E, always family for life. We networking. That's the family. Don't forget about that. It's the landlord, leader of the Ballhead Nation, the mayor, Monty. We signing out.
And it's your band. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Thank you to Cuz for coming through, Trav. We really appreciate you, man.
Hey, shout out to everybody that support me. Shout out the whole world. Shout out everybody that's with me. Shout out everybody that ain't. Hey, thanks for having me on y'all show. ARAs. Coming summer 2024.
Yeah. And if you don't stop, then we won't stop continuously.
To get money, you could be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me.
Get money.
You gotta move over. Get money.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. One love.
Peace out, Pharaoh.